back to Better, everybody. We're ready for hot topics today. I've got Michelle Maddock here, the founder of SheFinds.com, with us. And Michelle, the first thing I want to do is start off by asking you, what do you feel about flying? Like, what are your thoughts when you think about it?
Annoying, waiting in line, not worth it most of the time.
What about fear? Are you fearful of flying at all? Because I hate flying. I love traveling, just want to get there, but it's the flying that I hate.
Yeah, I mean, the fear, I think, like, just because recently there've been some stuff, happen with the flying, like the guy who crashed into the Hudson River, makes you give a little pause of what's going on.
Well, this might make you want to stay home. There's an article that was in USA Today that was talking about cockpit chatter that apparently resulted in at least 6 crashes. And I didn't know that there's a federal law that prohibits banter either when they're taxiing or flying below 10,000 feet. I didn't know that. But apparently they've checked out, quite a few crashes, obviously listened to the recordings and found out that they were talking. And it's killed a total of about 64 people. And they said that they're seeing too many of these crashes. There was a pilot, for example, I'm going to read this one here, back in '08. They struck a building. None of the passengers were killed, thank God, but they were making chicken noises and talking in character as they taxied. So that's what they found on that one. Another one, which killed 49 people. Apparently the pilots were talking about other people applying for piloting jobs. That happened about 30 seconds as they taxied Lexington, Kentucky. Last but not least, another one killed 11 out of 13 passengers when the pilots were joking, saying that they should tell the passengers, quote, "You people should all shut the blank up." Now, I don't know about you, but I mean, we can't see them in there, so we don't know if they're talking. Does that mean? Now I'm really nervous.
Yeah,
because I don't.
There's
like
a few professions where you should just keep your mouth shut and focus on what you're doing, right?
Exactly.
Like pilots, brain surgeons,
yeah.
right? Like whenever I watch Grey's Anatomy and they're having like a big discussion over the guy's brain,
right?
And it's just like about some romantic thing. I'm like, concentrate on the brain.
That's what you should be doing. I mean, you don't see bankers going in there and just throwing money out. You got to concentrate, count the money. That's part of the job. A lot of pilots obviously wrote in. They were upset, saying you're generalizing all of us, making everyone think that we're all doing a bad job. It's tough what we have to do. But here's the clincher. The professor that was out there who studies pilot behavior said that most of the violations are minor, and the research hasn't shown a threat to safety. Wait till you get on one of those airplanes where something like that happens. I'm sorry, I don't want to fly ever again. If I do, I have to be heavily sedated. All right. What's on your mind, Michelle?
Oh, well, they've been talking about the flu shot a lot, and I just offered everyone in my office, like, I will pay for a flu shot if you want to go get it. And some people are against it, which I don't really understand. And, in New York, they want to make it mandatory for some people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, for like health workers, for some teachers, maybe students in some schools. And I kind of think it's safe, and, let's not expose ourselves to unneeded risk.
See, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on it, I guess, because I feel like it's up to the person to figure out whether or not your risk is high enough for you to have to get the flu shot. Some people are leery about getting it. I mean, for whatever reason. It could be religious purposes, could be you're afraid of needles, or you just don't think that it really works. But I don't know. I don't think that they should make it necessarily mandatory. Certain positions, maybe so, because they're exposed to it much more. But I don't know. Have you had the flu shot every year?
Oh, yes, every year. Why should I get the flu? And I think it's, it's a society together. We have to all work to get rid of these diseases.
If that's the case, everybody should be carrying around handy wipes and all the antibacterial everything. All right, thank you so much, Michelle. Good to have you back. And stay with us. We'll be right back.